Hello. Uh, Hold on. Let me see what's going on with this. Alrighty. Hello. It's good to see you guys. We are going to be playing PowerWasher Simulator 2, the second one. So, here is an office. Oh my god, kitties! This is Squeak. You can actually pet them. It's so cute. There's some stuff on the shelves from the first game. Oh, there's more kitties. Oh, this is Ulysses. He's from the first game. This is Bubbles. I got an achievement for petting all the cats. That's fantastic. That's the Stegosaurus from the slide in the first game. That's also from the first game. That's cool. Those are houses from the first game. This is really sick. It's from co-op mode. How to train your cats. That's funny. Ooh, you can close doors. Whoa. Lore? Cool. Science mad. Who are the pacifists? Since their discovery deep within the Malcolm Atu Desert, the mysterious civilization behind these curious artifacts has been the subject of a million memes. But behind all the jokes, there are genuine anomalies which have thus far baffled science. The curious statue, which has become lovingly known to the locals as the Muckingham Merman, has issued a constant beam from a large gemstone on its forehead since its unearthing. No one knows how it is doing this or even why. One of the last levels from the game was the merman, I guess. Kitties. The Buckingham Herald. What is he up to? It's been 3 long years since the old mayor of Buckingham, Jefferson the 13th, fled the town, leaving chaos, anger, and a whole heap of egg splats in his wake. So it's been about 3 years since the previous game. Whilst many are still shaking their heads as to how he managed to shake off the cast iron case against him, there are now rumors that he intends a comeback. Interesting. The Buckingham Herald. Focal point. Enigmatic man of mystery, Blake Thrust. With the dust having literally settled from Mount Rushliss' brief and inexplicable foray out of dormancy, one lingering question remains. Who was Blake Thrust? What did the genius maverick want in the volcano? Did he mean to destabilize it? Why would he allow Thrust Industries to be taken away from him? Unfortunately, we may never know. So Blake Thrust was that billionaire guy who told me to fix up his funky jet plane in the previous game. Beyond weird. Aliens or big tech? For the citizens of Caldera County, things got real weird, real quick, when the volcano Mount Rushliss suddenly lurched out of dormancy. UFOs were spotted flying out of the volcano's caldera. Cats went missing en masse, because that was from the fish smell. And an ancient civilization was mysteriously unearthed on their doorstep. But there are theorizings that the whole thing might have actually been due to the tech startups of Sponge Valley, even the UFOs themselves. The Canadian, the town with no cats, Muckingham, population 121,354, cat population 0. That was the situation in the sleepy seaside town of Muckingham found itself in when, for 3 long weeks, it became one of the oddest places on Earth. Interesting. Crazy stuff. I know it wants me to go to the board, but I will do that in a little bit. What is down here? Whoa. It's like a whole office? Yo, that's so cool. Oh, I got a sign? And I'm wasting so much water? That's beautiful. Then we got the van, which looks a little different. Oh, I got a garage, which is better than the first garage. Very sick, very cool. Tools for gardening. Pretty sick, pretty sick. Alrighty. I guess now we can go. That was a little scuffed. Some scuffed stairs. Alrighty. Now I guess we do the first level. Pretty cool. We fully moved in and the removal vans in the wash bay. I don't think the van should pose too much trouble. Despite you having to selling off most of your equipment. Ooh, I sold off everything to get all this, so I have to start all over again. No wonder I have 0 monies. Awesome. Sweet. Cool. Time to start. Time to start. Let's go. It's pretty long time for it to load, but I think that's probably just my laptop. So it looks like I have 2 washers already. I have the light duty washer for the Prime Vista 1500 and a light duty washer that provides power comparable to medium duty. So I should probably use this one and get all these instead. The Urban X, because it's about the same as the medium washers. Sweet. Okay. So instead of tab, it's Q to change the dirt audio. Water, turn that off. Turn that off. Turn that off. Sweet. Awesome. Now we can now I can remember it from the this is the stuff from the original game. Sweet. Now I don't have to worry about a thing. Awesome. Cool. And now the water doesn't make any noise. This is fantastic. So now it can just be you and me. Silently. The ding noises are fantastic. Oh my gosh. James? My dog. Jamesy boy. Shut the fuck up. Apologies for my dog. Give me 2 seconds. I will be right back. Awesome. Cool, and we are right back. I usually don't know what to talk about when I'm focusing on something, but for my one viewer out there right now, feel free to say hi or ask me stuff. I'm not really doing a whole lot. I'm just starting out as a VTuber. I'm actually getting a model here pretty soon, which is pretty sick. I'm working with an artist right now already, which is really exciting. So hopefully I will be able to do something completely different with how I do my streams. I'm really excited about it, and I hope you guys are too. I really just want to get a good solid couple people that I can just talk to and chat with in the audience here, with you guys, and sort of hang out. I'm also posting the videos after they come out, like VODs, I guess, on YouTube, so that it can maybe hopefully reach a larger audience and get people to enjoy themselves as well. And come on over, maybe. Everything should work out pretty well. Hopefully. I have a Twitch as well. Not a Twitch. We're on Twitch. I mean a Twitter or an X. I have an X account that I sometimes put like little texts or replies. I try to follow back as many people as I can, just so that I can interact, see what's going on, see what other people are posting, and just hang out with people, really. What's she saying? Cool. Harper says, I'm gonna start putting the word out for you everywhere I go. Trust me, you're gonna get jobs coming in from all over. Oh, it's Ulysses. What are you doing over here? Oh. Little kitty. All three of them are out. That's so cute. Okay. Back to work. Back to work. Yeah. Cool. Everything's working out pretty good. Yeah, I don't really... I've never been really good at talking to myself. But, jeez, I don't know what to say, really. There's not a lot of talking in this game. I know the last thing I played was the My Sims Kingdom, and it turns out it didn't record any audio. Yay! Which is really bad because I was snarking the whole time because there was so much text that was so cringy, so like childish that it was just wild. I mean, of course it's a kid's game, so of course it's going to be pretty childish, but the amount of common sense that the characters had is minimal to none. But I'm not surprised. This is new. This task list. Word up, people. Caldera County's premier power washer is up and running. Or is back up and running. It's your boy. So if your grubby house brings stink eye from the neighbors, or every trip in the car feels like a walk of shame, hit us up. Oh, that's actually good to know. Thank you. Cool. I like how I can still hear the cats kind of meow in the background. It is very cute. Sweet. Isn't this nice and fun? This is so satisfying. I love it. I played the first game and I spent over 100 hours in it because I did all of the DLCs and um, the the summer and the seasonal ones. Those are really fun, and I always just played it with my friends in a Discord chat, just in the background. They were all talking, and I was just playing PowerWash with them. They're just vibing along, not really doing a whole lot. This one. Sweet. Is this Buckingham Premier Power Washer? Rinse and repeat? Rinse and repeat. That's funny. Greetings from Detergento, where we need you to do something. Awesome. They didn't tell me what to do, so I just wishy-washy. Jess is enthralled by her sparkling Wiggles van. Says she'll give you first dibs on any furniture she comes across. Oh, cool. It's all pre-restoration. Sweet. Um. Oh, detergent. Detergent O. Over the past meets the future to manifest a present that we can all live with. Okay. Oh my gosh, what is this? I don't need automatic bots. Anyways, a thing happened to us the other day where I asked my colleague to do a deep dive inventory into our public facilities. We found schematics for revolutionary convenience installed in 2003, but then almost immediately forgotten about and assumed to be a bench. The whole thing is just pure detergento. So while this is loading, um, I just got my first message in a chat stream, and it's a bot. Let's go. We love that. It's fantastic. It's okay. We'll work on it. We'll work it out. This should be a nice quick job, eh? That seems like foreshadowing. Oh, also, other than the time trials in the last game, I had over 100 hours only because I was trying to 100% the silly achievements. So I, um, spent forever going over each of the Steam achievements and trying to do all the silly little things like stand on top of the roof for 10 seconds before doing anything, or balance the gnome at the very top of whatever building you're on, um, or do this specific item last. It was very fun. Um, like just like I'm gonna do with this game, like I'm going to just play the game and then go back and see what achievements I'm going to get afterwards. Like to finish them all after that. Because there was quite a number of them that I just got the first time around. Especially with the DLCs, like each of the DLCs had their own set of achievements per level too, and they were all very silly. Like the Wallace and Gromit one, you had to ride on one of, like the train has like one of the levels had a train that went around automatically throughout the whole level, so you had to stand on that and ride it around for one loop around before it gave you the achievement, which was really fun, honestly, because it just took me around the whole level. It's quite fun. I really liked the Shrek levels, the DLC, and the Alice in Wonderland DLC was really fun too. I think each one was like $5, so it didn't cost too much, but all together, I think it was like 6 of them, either 5 or 6 of them, and that comes up to about the price of the game again, and it gave you just these, like the, I think it gave you altogether more content. What the fuck? So I knew it wasn't going to be the end because of the foreshadowing thing, but what the fuck is this? What is this? So because this is labeled as outer wall, that must mean there's an inner wall. Which is fantastic. Which means there's more to this level. Yay! PowerWash services? We're camped out in the middle of nowhere and in one heap of a trouble. Can you help? I don't know, can I? I think this is a house or an arrow. So I know that Twitch doesn't really do comments after the fact, but if there was people watching this on YouTube, how do you guys go through a level on PowerWash Sim? Do you go around like piece by piece, go around per thing, or like go to the task menu and fill out each task specifically? Um, anyways, feel free to mention that in the comments and we will talk again later. Now, on to whatever the fuck this is. Derek DeGraw, Malcolm Bate, Doogie DeGraw. That must mean they're brothers. Directed by the same guy who's in the movie. That's fantastic. Driving Me Barking. Here We Woof Again. Degas Productions. Cool, cool, cool. So that's in the family. Everything's related. That's crazy. What kind of movie is this? Is this just like cars but dogs or something? That makes not a lot of sense. But then again, it's a fake movie poster, so what can you really do? Very silly, very silly. I wonder if those are the names of people who worked on the game, like this game. I'd have to look into that in a little bit. Well, might as well look into it now, honestly. Let's see. So they're not the same names. These are just random names, I guess, because the programmer is Martin Finch, the artist is Torgeir Nairland, and the writer is Mark Ginby, which is not at all any of these names. Well, cool. Well, there's that. I wonder who those guys are then. We'll just have to move right along. The little butterflies are really cute. Designed by local visionary Nadia Vonnegut, the pop-up restroom was designed only to appear when needed. Relying on state-of-the-art camera systems and kinetic motion sensors buried deep within the sidewalk, it would detect from the gait of passers-by when relief was required and pop up in the nick of time. Oftentimes it knew even before they did. That is so weird. So it just like room of requirements knows when you have to pee before even you do because your walk is different. But only if you're walking like around here. That is so weird. I am wondering a little bit if this is actually picking up my microphone. But, we will see how it works out at the very end, see if it's working. Because OBS Studio says that it is working, but I don't know if it's tracking it or not. I won't really know until the very end when I'm getting the video back and playing it back again. But we will see. Hopefully it'll all work out. Great. There's more. It's a weird shape, too. Hey, Wishy, just heard the fire chief's dog is missing. Okay, so last game was cats and now it's dogs. Interesting. Panic over the fire chief just let the back gate open. Vulcan is home now. That's the dog's name, Vulcan? Like volcano or the god of fire or something? That's insane. That's crazy name for a fire chief's dog. Alright, well, it looks like my battery is running pretty low on my laptop, so I will finish this another time because I need a new charge cord for my laptop, and it is because it's not the right voltage. So I will save this here and I will head on out. Thank you guys for hanging out with me right now. I will see you guys in another stream. Bye, y'all.